Hi, Suzanne Stoddart here from Legitimate Affiliate Training, and welcome to my Banklify review by Rick Nguyen. I want to share with you the truth behind this sales page so you can quit buying shiny objects. And if you don't know what a shiny object is, just click on the link you see above. I made a video all about it and to show you how to get out of that wicked shiny object syndrome. We'll take a quick look at the sales page, and then I'll take you inside the product to show you how it works. So stick with me, okay? Because I want to show you how this sales page can't possibly come true, let alone make you any money. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe and don't forget to click that bell, okay? So that you'll be notified the next time I upload a new review or other helpful advice. And if you really want to learn how to make money online, you need to click my link below, so that you can learn the truth about affiliate marketing and learn how to make money online the way that these vendors here will never tell you. And when you do click on the link below, you'll get immediate access to wonderful training that's thorough, step-by-step, and the perfect solution for a beginner affiliate marketer. It's 100% free and 100% amazing. So let's take a quick look at the sales page. It says here that this one-click app, which, by the way, was way more than one click, instantly auto-bills and auto-ranks a done-for-you ClickBank affiliate website to Google page number 1 overnight. Well, I can tell you right now that no matter how grand a piece of software can be, there is no software that can rank a website, especially a brand new one, to page 1 overnight. Well, it all sounds grand, and that's what they want it to sound like because they're aiming all of this language at beginner affiliate marketers who really have no idea how the affiliate marketing world works. So let me take you inside the product and I can show you what I mean. Once you're in here, they do have training for you to go to, and they call this world-class training, but it's really just 5 little videos showing you what I'm going to show you right now. Okay, it's how to use this software. So you'd start on Manage Websites and go to the website list. And this is a review copy. This is what all the other affiliates have built when they tested the software. Now, I created one here to show you because it actually took quite a little time to get this put together. It's certainly not one click like they claim. But if you did want to start a new one, you'd click on Add Website. And you choose a name. So you're on a subdomain here, okay? So whatever name you choose, it'll say .banklify.org at the end. And then they give you a choice of 5 templates. And this is what they look like. Now, this is the overview of the whole one. And I'll zoom in so you can take a look, okay? I mean, they're not bad. They're a little busy for my taste. This is another one here, a third one, a 4th one, and a 5th. So you would choose the one that you like. Then you can upload your own logo of whatever you want, whatever your brand name is. You would add a contact email, so your email address. And then you have to add a news API key. And if you click on this little link here, it brings you to a page where you would register for your own API key. Now, I didn't do this. I didn't want to put my own in here, so I just used one that they used in the sample site. And then you would add your ClickBank ID. And on this side, you can add your Facebook profile, your Instagram, your Twitter. You would give your site a title. You can give it a bit of a description. And if you want a favicon, you can upload that image as well. This is the one that I created here. Now, I know this looks funny because this was for a banner ad. It was just a picture I uploaded. I chose the first theme because it allowed you to have a banner if you wanted that. And then this is what my site looks like. Now, we'll come back to this in a sec, okay? I want to show you how that's put together. So under Manage Websites, you would add whatever categories you want. You would click Add Category. I chose a diet one and an exercise one, and I chose my own website here. So that added the categories to my site. And if we look at it, they're right here, diet and exercise. The next thing you could do would be to manage your pages. And this would be primarily to add your legal pages. Okay, so you would just fill out the page name. Make sure you collect which website you're putting it on. Again, you can upload a logo, and then you would write out, let's say, your privacy policy right here. I again did that here. I added a little privacy policy. And if you click on it, I only wrote that every website needs a privacy policy, but this is where you would have it. Next, down the side here is if you want a slider. Now that's what I added to my own website here. So if we click on edit, I uploaded a picture for the exercise category, and I did the same thing for the diet. Okay, next down the side here is if you want to manage your settings. And this I highly recommend you do not use. They're saying that when the API pulls in other people's articles, which is bad enough in itself, they're not your own articles, but it's saying that you can spin that article to make it unique, which it never is unique. All that happens is it ends up sounding hilarious, really, because it just doesn't make sense. So I would never recommend using a content spinner. And if you click the link above, you'll be able to see a video that I created on spinning content and why it's dangerous to use, okay? Now, the next thing we do is manage a campaign. So what you would do is click on Create Campaign. You would choose your website, choose whatever category you have, and you have an option here of adding your own content source if you had your own website. You can use their done-for-you content sources. And really all this is a big database of a whole bunch of different niches. It's all alphabetized. So aerospace, automobile, comics, content marketing. I couldn't find anything under diet, so I scrolled all the way down. And then under weight loss here, I chose things like the Leaf Nutrisystem, Wheat Belly blog, Healthy Mummy, things like that. And I added it into here. Now you can also use news content, and this will pull content from different news sites. Content source number 1 is a lot of YouTube content. And content source number 2 is all of your ClickBank products. And you can search for any of this content by keyword. And as far as the translate language, this is part of an upsell, so you only get them in English. So once you've created your campaigns, you should be able to see all of the different things that you pulled up. So I used the keyword diet and got some YouTube content. For exercise, a bunch of ClickBank offers. Okay, diet, this is coming from a news stream. These are coming from other RRS feeds. Next is manage articles. Now, if you are good at blog writing, you can create your own article, but you don't get a lot of options here. But it's just, again, picking your website, picking a category, the title to your article, and then this is just an editor for you to write it out. And you can upload a picture. For the ones that have been pulled onto your site, we can click on this to edit. And you can see what's going to show up on your site. It's not very nice, is it? Nobody's really interested in reading a big blog of text like this, and it's not formatted whatsoever. So you would have to come in here and format this, rewrite some areas because it doesn't make sense. Like here it says, bro, you are lean. I have never been this lean before. Recently, I reached the end of the 100-day body recomposition. So see what I mean? No formatting at all. Next down here is the inline keyword. And basically what that means is that in any article you choose, so for instance, you would pick your website, pick your category, and these are the different posts that the software have pulled up. So you would pick a post, let's say what is best diet for humans, and then you can decide what keyword you want to replace. So let's say every time they use the word diet, you could direct them to your affiliate link. I'm just going to use google.com, and you hit submit. Now, it's a little tiresome because you have to do it over again for each and every article. And I found I had a hard time finding the articles on the website to make sure it worked. So I did it with a particular article that I know I could find. Let's take a look. Now, I chose this particular article because it didn't seem to belong here. I don't know why it was pulled up. The grizzly bear killed by a mountain goat was innocent. So what I did is I clicked on this particular article, and then wherever it said Canada, I made sure that the link went to Google just as a test, and it does. But notice that you have to scroll over it to see the color that it's even a link, and it still pulled in all of the other links that article had. So again, depending on what articles you're pulling in, it may still have the original owner's affiliate link in here. So that's something else you'd have to change in that article editor. The next section is your ads manager, and this is where you could add your ads. Let's look at what I did here. I chose this particular picture, was just something I had on my laptop. I made the link go to Google, and I wanted this to be in the sidebar. Another one I chose was the header banner. Again, I used the same picture. And as you can see, here it is. This is my header banner. And if you scroll down the side, it's not even here. Let's try another category to see if it's on another page. And I don't see it. So, see, this is what I mean by glitchy. It's not even showing here. You can change your password here. I already showed you the little bit of training in here. This is where you would access the bonuses, which he says will be on your thank you page. And then, of course, you always have access to all the upgrades, even if they tell you as you go through them that it's your one-time opportunity. So let's go back to this website again. And this was the slider I made. And I did add an affiliate link to this. You have to click on the word. There you go. And it's going to Google. And then there are the different articles. So there's the top news that it pulled in from news sites. So let's try this one. And there's that big chunk of text. Like I said, this needs to be reformatted so that it looks decent because nobody's going to want to read this. And let's try this 20-minute full body workout. And see, this is what I mean again by glitchy. Some of these articles don't even have any text underneath. So that's not going to do anybody any good. Let's try this. Exercise your body. Oh, and here's another one with no text. So that's pretty frustrating. I did everything according to the training videos. So you would have to deal with support with things like this. And I have no experience with this particular vendor, so I don't know how good the support is or how bad it might be. But even if you did get everything fixed, my question is, who is going to see these sites and how are you going to get traffic to them? On the sales page, they say that you will instantly be ranked in Google page 1 overnight. Well, I've had this website set up for a day now. So what I did is I used a tool that I use for keyword research, and it has a section for site rank. So I entered in the URL of the website, and then I looked specifically for the name of an article that's in there. So that's a pretty definitive keyword. And when I clicked search, you can see that according to this, it's not even ranked by Google. So it's not in the first 10 pages of Google, the first 10 pages of Bing, or the first 10 pages of Yahoo. So that's the question. How are you going to get traffic to this site? Because this is what they're implying, that you're going to make all of this passive income from the hottest offers on ClickBank, but that only works if you have traffic going to your site, which you won't. So let's take a quick look at the upsells. Your front-end product will cost $17. OTO number 1 is called Pro, which is basically their unlimited version. Okay, so you'll be able to build unlimited websites. $37. The downsell is $27. Then there is an advanced upsell, upsell number 2. And basically this allows you to build a site in any language. You can translate all of the content into any language. This would cost $47, downsell $37. Upsell number 3 is called Traffic Academy for $67, downsell $57. And all they say is that you will be shown different free traffic methods to increase your sales. What it is exactly, I don't know. They're very vague. Upsell number 4 is the Done For You for $67, downsell $47. Upsell number 5 is your agency licenses. So there are 3 price points here, depending on how many licenses you want to buy. Upsell number 6 is the reseller license for $67, downsell $47. And this basically allows you to resell this product for 100% profits. So if you bought the entire funnel without upsells, it's $302. This doesn't include these agency packages. If you bought it with the downsells, $232. But I have to ask you, what good are any of these upsells going to do if this site doesn't rank? So what are the pros and cons of this product? Well, for the pros, unfortunately, I really couldn't find any. The website builder is so-so. It works in some areas and not in others. But the cons are that it's a glitchy software. As you saw, it's not working in all the areas. Not all of the articles were coming up. They were just blank. Another con is that, of course, this will not rank. There's no way that you can rank this with one click like it says on the sales page. It's impossible. It takes time for websites to rank. No software is going to change that fact. And the third con is that, again, there's no traffic. Because this won't rank, you won't get traffic. And because you don't get traffic, you don't get sales. So it may look fancy, but it's not going to do you any good. So my recommendation is that you don't buy this product. It's certainly not any way that you should be building a business online. If you truly want to learn how to make money online the proper way, then you need to click my link below. This training is awesome. It's created by my personal mentor, and he is a no-fluff, tell-it-like-it-is kind of guy, and that's what a beginner affiliate marketer needs to learn from. You need to learn the truth about the affiliate marketing industry and how it truly works. And when you've got a handle on that, your chances of success are 100 times better than trying to use these crappy shiny objects. So I want to thank you so much for watching my video. And as I said, if you're new to my channel, please subscribe and don't forget the bell. If you have any questions or comments, just leave them below and I'll get right back to you. So until next time, keep doing your research. Cheers!